what is the difference between science and Hinduism? The common answer is that one is truth and the other is myth. Today, we expose that as a lie. The real answer is that both are systems for finding truth. The only difference is that modern science is finding it just now. For thousands of years, a vast library of knowledge was created in India. It explained the cosmos, the atom, the mind, and the very nature of reality. The discoverers were called Rishis, the scientists of consciousness. And the library they built was called Hinduism. The ancestors, madmen or masters. So, what is this ancient library they wanted us to forget? Our ancestors, the original discoverers, recorded their findings in rock scriptures and epic stories in every part of the culture. And this complete system of knowledge, we called it Hinduism. But who were these ancestors? We must be very clear on this. They were not mad. They did not do this for time pass. They were the Rishis, the seers, humanity's original scientists. Their entire lives were a disciplined search for truth, but their science was different. Instead of looking outward with telescopes, they looked inward with consciousness. They didn't just seek to know the world, they sought to realize their place within it. Every story, every symbol, every ritual was a carefully crafted piece of technology, a tool for understanding reality and elevating the human mind. They built a library of millions of truths, a library they stole and now find page by page, calling it their own invention. The strategy: how to steal a civilization's knowledge. A strange thing happened. The world was told this library was worthless, a collection of superstitions, fantasies, and myths. We were told to forget it, to laugh at it. And this was not an accident. It was a plan. The strategy was simple, and it was devastating. First, you must devalue the original knowledge. You label an entire civilization's discoveries as myth and fake. You make the people themselves doubt their own heritage. You make the world believe it is all just religious nonsense. Then, you wait. Centuries later, when the world has forgotten the original source, you begin to discover these truths for yourself. You take the ancient knowledge, you strip it of its context, you give it a new clinical-sounding name, and you present it to the world as your own brilliant invention. The evidence: ancient wisdom, modern labels. This is how they stole it. The ancient science of Dhyāna, the exploration of the mind, was stolen and repackaged as mindfulness. The profound science of cosmic cycles, the yugas, was stolen and echoed in the theory of the Big Bang and Big Crunch. The holistic science of health through ritual fasting, known as Ekadashya, was stolen and rebranded as intermittent fasting. The injustice, the original versus the copy. The Rishis who mapped the inner cosmos are forgotten, called myth makers, but the modern researchers who retrace their steps are called real scientists, pioneers, and geniuses. The original is called a fake. The copy is called the truth. Let this be clear. A truth does not become true only when a Western laboratory validates it. A discovery does not belong to the person who renames it in English. The final question: unmasking the motive. So when they tell you that the stories of ancient India are myths, ask them this: who told you they were myths, and why did they want you to believe that so badly? Was it to enlighten you, or was it to clear the field so they could one day sell you your own stolen knowledge and call it their great invention? Subscribe to Dark Side Science. This is the side of history and science they don't want you to see. If you are ready to question everything and explore the truth that has been hidden, then subscribe to Dark Side Science.